you got a problem, man. Put the fucking politics aside for a second. You got a problem. And it is clear that the people in your orbit aren't helping you solve your problem. I'm being serious. I've made a ton of videos about this man because of his willingness to lie to you to make a buck. The appearance, anyway, of scamming millions of dollars. We'll see if that comes to fruition. The legal troubles. But he has an issue, and nobody's helping him get his issue under control. He is an alcoholic.
Yeah, I'm 13 drinks deep. That's tequila, grape juice, and ginger ale.
And you're proud of that.
Shit, like that's a lot. And y'all are like, oh my God, rehab. No, I'm doing this in my own studio.
Joe, you are absolutely right. You have the freedom to drink yourself to death. You have the freedom to continue to drink, even when your drinking has put other people's lives in danger, even when your drinking has caused you to be publicly embarrassed in front of millions of people because you're peeing yourself while getting arrested. That is your choice to make, but just because you have the freedom to make it doesn't make it the right one.
Calm the fuck down.
There is a reason why many people whose lives are not in order are attracted to politics, and that's because politics provides you a cover from self-reflection. It allows you to hyper-focus on the problems of the world around you, on everybody else's issues, rather than focusing on your own problems and fixing them. You can police the world rather than policing yourself. I've dealt with addicts before, okay? They will do anything to distract and victimize themselves to avoid holding themselves accountable. You see this from his followers. They're saying he's a veteran with PTSD. He's a product of his circumstance, not a product of his actions. But the truth is that narrative of compassion for somebody who's going through something is only enabling him. Whether you're a follower, whether you're a conservative mutual who, is supporting him because people on the left are going after him, you are all enabling this. And Joe, you are a grown-ass man. A grown-ass man on TikTok Live, boasting about the fact that you've had that many drinks. Imagine if somebody is inspired by you, but also is struggling with alcoholism. Do you think that they're gonna put the bottle down? No. They're gonna watch your live, and your live is going to enable them to partake in the behavior that you are partaking in. Now, I haven't been wanting to be serious on my TikTok, but this is just something that pisses me off. It is entirely irresponsible, and the fact that other big creators are sitting here trying to cover for him only shows that you guys have never dealt with addiction before. You guys are enabling someone to drink themselves to death. That's all I have to say.
He's right. Nobody in Joe's orbit is helping him get the help he needs. Nobody is saying to him, dude, you got a fucking problem, man. And we need to get this under control. We need to go see somebody. We watched the body cam footage of him sitting in the back of the police car trying to call people, and I get it. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. And there needs to be some credence lent to the fact that it is 2 o'clock in the morning, and not everybody's going to be accessible at that time of night. But are you telling me there isn't one motherfucker in Joe's orbit that at 2 o'clock in the morning hears their phone goes off, looks at it, sees it's Joe, and answers it because they know something's fucking wrong? I can name a half dozen people I could call at 2 o'clock in the morning and they would go, fuck, what's wrong, man? They'd answer that phone. That little strip, and once again, I understand it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but everybody's got at least one person at 2 o'clock in the morning that'll answer that goddamn phone. Especially somebody with the kind of following he has developed and the business connections he's made and formed. Not one motherfucker willing to pick up the phone at 2 o'clock in the morning because nobody in Joe's orbit is interested in getting him the help he needs. When people see him at 2 o'clock in the morning, they go, fuck, probably been drinking. At least that's my guess. Because clearly nobody in his world is helping him. Nobody in his world is going, hey man, you got a problem. That guy was right. You are enabling Joe to drink himself to death.